Since Binance froze my account, I decided to go deeper into the case and understand why would they do such a thing and what the hell is going on. Because I was also looking at the comments in that last video. Looks like I'm not the only one. You have people who had their funds frozen for a while and stuff like that. So just a quick update. This is a follow-up to that video. But most importantly, guys, what I'm about to tell you might sound like a conspiracy theory, but it's not. This is real. This is something that's going on. And I think everybody should start making moves with their crypto before it's too late, because it might be very bad for your pockets, for your money that you have worked very hard for. So to start off with, I'll give you an update on the last transaction. First, I sent my own money to my Binance account, my own crypto. And then what happened was Binance froze and say, you should answer these questions of where this money come from before we can make the funds available. We can release them and make them available for trading or withdrawal. Now, I'm not a criminal, so I don't really have time for that kind of nonsense. I don't like it. Because the reason why I'm into crypto to begin with is because it removes all the nonsense and the unnecessary bullshit that the government come up with. So I had to go through that process, and obviously after a while, the money was released. But how it works is that you receive funds into your account, then you have to answer all these questions, and you have to wait for Binance to either release your funds or to keep them frozen. So for my instance, thankfully the money was released. For other people, as you saw in the comments, the funds were not released. So this drove me into digging a little bit deeper into Binance and what is going on and why such things may be happening. And I discovered something which I will play a clip from Congress in the United States that will make sense, and it will show you exactly where we're going from here. So Binance wants business in the United States, and Binance also at the same time has been known as an non-American crypto platform. And it has been really operating smoothly, made a lot of people happy. And it was not a highly scrutinizing platform like Coinbase. I mean, if you compare Coinbase to Binance 2 or 3 years ago, you could see the difference. You could barely get anything done on Coinbase without your account being frozen or being asked so many questions. Binance was different because it's not American. But now Donald Trump has entered crypto and is using his power as leverage into the crypto industry to build his own products and his own platform. And he has a stable coin that his company, World Liberty Financial, has created. And Binance wants a piece of that. So there is a deal being done in the Middle East, and that deal involves a stablecoin, and they want to use the Donald Trump stablecoin to conduct this transaction, and so many other things to come in the future. That involves big money. So Binance has to face a reality. They have to choose a direction. Are they going to side with us, the users, or they would rather sacrifice the efficiency, the privacy for profits with the government of the United States or with Donald Trump and everyone else involved? Unfortunately, in a case like this, most people would rather cave to the government, bend over and take the deal, and sacrifice the users in the end. This is pretty much what is going on here with Binance, and many other exchanges also are following the same suit. So, guys, we are on our own here in crypto. I said this before, you don't want to concentrate all your funds in one platform. And I'll play a video at the end of this video that explains this whole thing by Elizabeth Warren actually said this. Now, this is not a political post. I don't care which side, who is on which side, whatever. But this is the reality. So there's no good or bad. It's just what it is. But what you can do right now is diversify your funds, use multiple exchanges, and as much as you can, start using non-custodial wallets that do not require to ask you any questions or to sort of provide documents just to use them. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. But I have also links in the description of what platforms I'm using, including wallets that are non-custodial that I'm using. If you might want to use the same platforms as well, I'll put the links in the description. But otherwise, watch this video from a congresswoman, and it will explain exactly what is going on. Whether it's good or bad is up to your own judgment, but this is what is going on in crypto right now.
The United States is getting ready to bless Donald Trump's latest grift. A shady Abu Dhabi investment firm just announced it's going to make a $2 billion business deal with a foreign crypto company called Binance. So here's the kicker. Binance and the foreign investment firm are going to use Donald Trump's stablecoin to finance their transaction, essentially giving Trump a cut of that $2 billion deal. Boy, looks like corruption, smells like corruption. So yeah, the Senate is going to put a stop to it, right? Wrong. Right now, the Senate is getting ready to greenlight the grift by passing the so-called Genius Act next week. This is a bill that would make it even easier for the president and his family to profit off their own stablecoin and oversee their own financial company. Look, any senator who votes for this bill is saying that they are okay with 1, Trump earning transactions fees every time his stablecoin is used or traded, like in that $2 billion deal. 2, companies in foreign countries currying favor with the president by using his stablecoin. Again, giving Trump a cut, again, like the $2 billion deal. And 3, Trump earning money on the assets that back the stablecoin. And that enables big corporations and foreign governments effectively to give interest-free loans to the president of the United States. Donald Trump promised to lower costs for American people. Instead, he's running grifts to make more money for himself, and he's breaking the economy and making life more expensive for everyone else. Look, we could fix this bill so that it stops this kind of corruption. But if we do not, then every senator must vote no or risk aiding and abetting Trump's corruption.